I'm Betsy Ross, and this is my story. When I was 16 years old, I begged my parents to let me work at a real shop. Finally, one day, they let me work at an upholstery shop. I was really hot in the upholstery shop, but this long dress made it even hotter. I loved it there, and in November 1773, I got married to a worker there that was named John Ross. One day, John decided to join the army. One night in 1776, he was guarding a storehouse full of ammunition that exploded. I was very sad when he died. A couple months later, General George Washington came to my door showing me a design for a flag to represent the United States. He asked me to sew it, but I had a few adjustments first. I told him it should be a rectangle flag instead of a square one, so that it would wave in the wind better. I also told him that there should be 5-pointed stars, not 6-pointed ones, because I told him that they waste less cloth and that they're easier to sew. Next, I met Joseph Ashburn, a sea captain, and he became my second husband. We had 2 children. Zilla was the oldest, and she sadly died at 9 months old. Elizabeth was born next. She outlived me. Joseph died from being taken prisoner during war. John Claypool delivered the news that Joseph had died, and we became close friends after that. We got married in 1783. We had 5 kids: Clarissa, Susanna, Rachel, Jane, and Harriet, who sadly died as a baby. I was devastated when John died in 1817. I love it here in Pennsylvania. It's my home. And then, so this is what Betsy Ross's house looks like today, and this is what it looked like when she set up a shop with John Ross in 1775.
Whoa.
Charlie?
Why were the stars made into a circle?
Because at the time there were 13 colonies, and so there's 13 stars.
Yeah.
And now there's 50 states, so now there's 50 stars.
I was asking, why were they in a circle?
Because they're in a circle in here too. And this is what the real thing looks like. Mommy?
Then, if there's 15 colonies, then what's the space for?
Not completely sure. I know I read it in the book that I got, but I didn't put it anywhere on here because that didn't really explain that in a lot of detail, so I didn't really know much about it.